reckon my food's gonna be okay out of the fridge for half?
No, I think it's rotten, mate.
You're late. You were late.
I shouldn't keep chicken.
I was here on me ready to go. You were 5 past. That's
Where?
late.
No,
Going down at 1:15 to get a coffee's crazy.
reckon it'll be alright?
Yeah,
Food?
actually.
Hour and a half.
What about?
Do you reckon my food
It's
will
got
be
meal
okay?
prep, and it's been out of the fridge for an hour and a half.
Oh no,
definitely not.
God, what's going to happen? Maybe it's going to get eaten by wild rabies.
Raby babies? Rave babies.
What were you saying?
I was talking about me and you having a fat session this morning.
Wow.
Are
Someone
those?
signed your socks?
No, they're-
Are they the? What brand is that?
Same as the ones you were wearing at golf.
Yeah, he broke his
They sent them
feet.
to you. Daryl sent them.
No, they sent me a DM.
The cast.
Oh, Daryl sent me to them. They're all right socks, to be fair.
For some of my favourite socks, really.
Wow.
No free brand deals though,
Wow,
but they are actually.
We're now talking about socks, guys.
You don't wear any.
Yep.
Fucking loser.
Really messy, this, like,
I know. I was.
Tom had a nice lay-in today, didn't you?
lion.
Did I?
It's not laying. It's a lion.
I think
lane.
both are okay, mate.
I got up at 9.
9.
That's not really a light.
Oh, I'm never beating the allocation. Fucking hell.
That's
Not with the
a lie
vlog
for
coming
me.
out.
I usually go up at like 10, half 10.
You
up at
live
10
such a
after 10.
stupid life,
You
man.
get up at 10 o'clock normally.
Yeah.
You
Why-
are such a dosser.
Why not, mate? We pay for him to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Look at him, man.
You get up at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym later. I'm going to play some tennis.
Oh.
And then I'm going to go and play some golf. And then I'm going to go to the pub, watch the footy.
This is. I hear him. He has such a ridiculous. You have spoiled him with the easiest
Plymouth
life the
Luton.
world's
He's
ever
earned it,
seen.
mate. Love.
Wait,
Fucking no.
Wait, you're going to play
Work.
tennis and golf?
I'm going to go and play tennis and a gym sesh and then go to the driving range after.
Are they at the same place then?
No, the tennis and the gym is, yeah.
Do you not have the problem that like you have all this free time, but your friends are having to work like proper jobs, so like you have no one to do fun stuff with?
Well, kinda,
It's a
but
Friday, so
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's, or I just get them to take a day off to do something.
You get him to take a day off.
Like
play
Jackie
tennis?
do. I'll just be like, let's go and play, let's go to the Albion and just have a day off. And I'll pay for your day. And he's like, yeah.
Fuck, what have you done?
You aren't just paying for his fun time, you're paying for Jackie Lewis.
You know,
I'm happy to do that.
Well,
It's
Jackie
actually a
Lewis
good guy.
basically
I'm out
repla-
here just burning out.
He's replacing Theo anyway, really.
Yeah, that is true.
No.
He's still finishing off that photo.
He's a
reel.
fucking liability.
Well, he ended up in a fucking shop window asleep when the police woke him
He
up.
actually
So.
did.
My mate at the end of that night, we didn't say the other one, he ended up pissing in his wardrobe.
I don't get how people do things
don't
like
know
that.
how
I don't
His
know.
own wardrobe.
I feel like people do that on purpose.
To tell,
Yeah.
tell your mates that
I've never,
wardrobe.
ever,
yeah.
like, mistakenly pissed in a walk. Like,
It's unless you're staying somewhere unfamiliar and you think you're doing it as if it's
maybe
your own
I
house.
can understand pissing yourself.
No, 'cause-
or
no,
like
'cause I've,
pissing all over the
or in the
seat.
bed,
or
you know,
yeah,
like-
but going into a wardrobe and pissing just seems a bit
Because
like, you're begging it a bit.
I was staying at Charlie's and I was absolutely bladdered.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
got up and I went the route that would be to my toilet at home, but in her house that's going into a little brother's bedroom.
Where is this going?
So I walked into his little brother's bedroom.
You bummed her little brother.
I should say he's
You're not my daddy.
He's of age, but he like.
Why does that matter?
But I remember I was just stood at the
Oh, it's
doorway.
fine then.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, I'm bladdered. I'm stood in the doorway in my boxers, 2 a.m. And like he just sort of, what the fuck? And like gets up because he sees this figure in the doorway, and it's just me. And I'm like, oh, sorry, mate. And then just like walk out. We never
Slender man
I do
as
have a
well.
similar story to that. My friend, a girl I know was staying at her boyfriend's house, and they'd been out, and she was really pissed, and she needed to throw up. Went to go to throw up, and the first right before the toilet was his mum and dad's room. Went into his mum and dad's room and threw up all over her mum, who was in bed. Like, all over her. Imagine being woke up by that.
How do you like do that though? How do
Because
you
she took the wrong turn.
okay, wrong turn. But she got to walk into the bedroom, walk over to the bed.
No, but she was running to try and throw up, and she was pissed.
I got up in the
And she's like, "Ugh," about to throw up, and just runs, and then it just came out. I don't think she'd lie about that, Theo.
When was the
tea is freaking me out on your leg.
when was the last time that you pissed yourself sober?
sober?
Mine would.
I'll tell you what.
It's not something I do when I'm pissed.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Not
I was
sober.
I was
Well, when I was a kid.
pretty close on Wednesday, wasn't I?
I fucking
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you were.
like like pretty recently. I thought
He's asked the question just so he can.
No, because I want. This is something I want to tell you.
Oh, guys, that's
You
a great
asked the
story.
question. I was about to answer, and then you started going ahead.
Oh,
Tell
sorry.
your story then.
No, I didn't hear you.
No,
You were just muttering to each
We
other.
all know you want to.
Yours will be boring anyway. Go on.
Go on.
No, go ahead now.
Go on.
You go ahead.
You asked the question so you could tell the story, so tell the story.
You were just muttering to Reev. I couldn't
Yeah,
hear
you
you.
do that a lot.
That's what I mean. You're having your own conversation. You're angry I'm not tuning in.
Yeah.
We were talking at a reasonable voice.
You weren't.
That right there is not
A
loud enough for
reasonable
backside.
voice.
The volume has to be enhanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pissed myself and I thought there was something wrong with us and I phoned the doctor.
Yeah, you can be
was
sorry with
last week.
diabetes.
Is it?
Genuinely.
Because I woke up and I was like, I messaged Charlie, I was like, I've just pissed myself, like.
In bed.
Yeah, in my
Whilst you
dream.
sleep?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm
long
too
ago
old
was-
for this.
How long
by the
ago
way.
was it?
And you're like, yes,
No,
first wet dream.
But I still want one of them.
How long ago was this?
Within the last year.
Oh, and it's only happened once.
It only happened once, but I woke up and I was like, there's something wrong with me.
So at one point in the last year, you would have come into work
PC
full well knowing
And you
that
pissed
you
the bed.
pissed yourself.
Morning,
It
guys.
was during a visit at home, so I didn't come into work. I was like
You
visiting back
visited at
home.
home.
So I was in my home bed.
Oh, you just like.
So,
settled
Mum
back
and Dad, if you
into
listen
being
to
a
this,
child and
if
just
you-
like wet in the bed.
I pissed the bed.
I think they would have known when they washed your sheets.
I remember
you touched
really
it.
trying to fucking like, I took
Lewis,
care of
you
it.
silly boy. It's
Mum,
been 18
Mummy, I've got
years
some new
since you
sheets
last
for you. I
did
wanted to
that.
treat you really
But
well.
I started calling the sexual transmitted diseases clinics.
No, it
I
couldn't be
called.
that.
I was like, "Do I need to get checked out here? I'm a fucking grown adult and I just pissed the bed."
Yeah,
Well, that's a loose term.
when my mate got diabetes when he's like 14, but the trigger was he pissed the bed like 3 nights running, and he called the doctors and then had a test and he had diabetes.
Okay, so I only do it when that's a good thing.
Yeah,
so,
I think
so
just
what the
once.
fuck was it? I just pissed
I think
myself.
you just got
then.
nervous.
I
mate.
think you're maybe just a
I
fucking
just
big
pissed
babby.
myself though.
You got
That doesn't
maybe-
happen.
Are you sure you sometimes you can have dreams of like going for a
Fucking
wee
piss the
and then like
bed.
you wake up and then you've just wet the bed.
Was you having a dream of weeing? That is common as well.
Yeah, but like
So common.
when you're an adult, you're able to hold that in and think, "No, I am."
You're
dreaming.
not a
Unless
fully
my
grown
dream
adult.
was so real.
Yeah, or A, you're
Lewis-
not conscious, and B, you're not an adult.
Your
Yeah.
brain is
So-
remember your brain is slightly underdeveloped.
You do have a
That's
smooth
true.
brain.
And also, at that point, you've gone home, so you've settled into the routine of I'm back to being a child and my mum and dad's home.
Yeah.
Mentally, you're like, oh, this is a
And-
bit of a
and your
different
uncles-
scenario.
Well,
Cuddling
I
up
didn't
to
know
you.
if that was a normal thing. I don't know if you used it because it might be a thing that people do and then just don't talk about because it's embarrassing.
No,
But I
genuinely-
pissed
It's quite
myself
obvious
as a
that you
grown
brought
man.
up the topic so you can tell us all that.
Yeah.
Well, I did want to tell you because I do want to know, like, have you?
I don't
pissed
think it's
yourself?
anything to worry about, but I genuinely haven't pissed myself as an adult.
No,
No, I didn't
No?
think so.
No,
we're adults, Lewis.
I don't think that. Oh, to be honest, I
don't piss
barely
myself
get
drunk.
up in the night. I just sleep through. I barely get up to piss or.
I piss.
I
several
envy
times
that a
the
little
night.
bit. I go for a wee a couple of times in the night.
Couple times.
No, as in like not every night, but like
I'll do 2
I'll
times.
wake up in the night and have a wee.
Really?
Because I have to drink loads of water before bed, otherwise I wake up with vertigo, and I'm not able.
And the fact that you mouth breathe, so
Do you know
all
what's-
of the-
Lewis, why don't you get
Yeah.
them mouth tape?
Do you know what's interesting?
Jenny can't breathe.
Because I'm a mouth breather, I shouldn't sleep on my back because I realise that gives me vertigo.
Yeah, no, you
when
should sleep on your side. It's true.
So when I'm like this,
Lewis, I want you to go do homework this week. I want you to try mouth tape, then nose tape.
I think Charlie would like that. Do you know what she told us the other day? We
can't do this anymore.
She said like sometimes in the night
Not
she
you,
like
it's me.
sometimes in the night she turns to face me to get comfortable, and then she smells me breath and turns back the other way.
Intentionally, or it's just like been,
Yeah, she turns around and is like, "Oh, that's comfy." Fucking hell, and turns because it's like in the middle of the night and I've been mouth breathing a while.
disgusting.
Oh,
No, do you know what though? It's really sad because in your vlog, your boxing vlog, like I thought, oh, it's so cute your relationship. You're clearly best friends, and like you actually seem really nice together. Oh, it's really cute. But then you tell stuff like that, and I'm
what's
just
wrong
like,
with that?
yeah.
Yeah,
What's wrong
man.
with
Like I just
that?
feel a bit sorry for her.
Yeah, I feel sorry for her too as well. I'm
sorry
a bit-
she-
Like she physically couldn't face him in bed because his breath was that
Yeah.
bad.
So I'm like that.
I'm sorry she
Fucking
had to
get
film that
I
ice
don't
bath, to be
like
honest.
facing people when I sleep. I don't even like the noise.
You like doing it,
Do what?
facing people whilst you sleep.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind it.
No, I'm facing away though.
I know he comes on the other side of the room. Face me.
No, yeah.
Look at me.
Can we actually address your ice bath?
Oh my god.
Oh, we'll have to explain.
Oh, it's crazy.
Give it context then, because people might not have
So
seen.
Lewis has obviously taken his recovery very seriously with his poorly knee before his fight. So he thought, oh, I'm going to run myself an ice bath, get loads of ice. But why did you run yourself like an ice puddle? Like you...
Your knee wasn't even in it.
Mate, your heel. You put your little bum and your heel in it.
Nah, because like I was pouring the bath in there.
Fully clothed too, which is already.
Yeah, that was weird.
I only wanted to go.
Got a bit wet.
Yeah.
I only wanted to go leg deep.
But you weren't like.
You were heel deep.
But the problem is, right, I ran the bath, I put the ice in,
And you thought it was
then
too
like
cold.
I stopped it running. I was like, okay, that's fine. Walked away, realised that like
you
our
think to
plug doesn't work well.
Did you think to close the plug at any point as well?
Yeah, so the plug was closed, but it was still
God,
slowly
you are a
leaking out.
fucking
Have you never had a
idiot.
bath in that bath before?
I don't get bath. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't bath. That's
we
weird.
could tell actually. I mean,
Yeah.
that clearly isn't a bath.
But why didn't you just put more cold water in it?
Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it and it looked like there was like 10 ice cubes in. I was like, this is just a fucking ridiculous like
So
failure.
why did
already.
you film it?
Yeah.
Funny, innit?
There was so many points in which that couldn't have made it to YouTube.
Hey, I documented the
Got
journey, man.
there.
That was part of the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was saying that Lewis should start just like vlogging his week.
He wants me to do weekly vlogs. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I going to show? That's like the
Yeah, but that's the whole
studio.
point. Is that you think what's normal to you is actually just so unnormal to many people.
I'm going to do
I
the
don't think his life is as crazy as you think.
No, but people don't want crazy. They want just to see like how he actually like.
No, but I don't think they want
works
to.
and
Yeah, but they,
functions.
like he said, that would just be like the fellas vlog.
I'm gonna do a pot of cup vlog at the end of the week.
Oh,
that's
come
like a
on.
nice
Might
memory
hit
to
5K
keep.
subs at that point, mate. Come on.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
I'm a fucking YouTuber.
We got to keep you.
called?
Yeah, you put me down.
Yeah, we need to keep
Yeah,
you at bay here.
Yeah,
son.
keep you down, man.
Yeah,
keep you
man.
grounded, otherwise.
Well, it's his fault. He shared it.
Yeah, you did actually.
I did share it.
70 something K now, isn't it? The vlog. You're big
Yeah,
time, mate.
I'm big time, man. But the thing is, it's just like the second one then goes to like 1K and you're just
Yeah,
back
but
to the
you-
humble
you
world.
just-
But I've been living the dream.
Mate, you've acquired like 25 times the amount of viewers as subs that you
Do you know what was nice? The comments were actually nice. Oh, my nose.
Well, rather than pitch like comments.
Yeah, they were actually kind comments.
It's
I was
because
like, wow,
people will recognise it's a pretty good achievement and a very good achievement and like.
you're being weird.
No, but it is, isn't it? How are people going? People can't abuse you for that.
When you say nice
also-
things to me, it's also
did
like
well,
when my
you
brother
won.
says nice
What-
things
what
to me.
can-
Also, you
I
come
feel
across
like, ugh.
Lewis, you also come across really well in the actual video, and not only that, you also
Oh, you glazing.
no,
come
but
on,
you actually
I thought it
dealt
was
with the interviews and stuff really well as well.
I thought I did
Yeah,
feel like I was
we-
cooking in the interviews.
Yeah, like we'll keep you grounded a little
thought
bit,
you
but
were
you are
really
good on the
cringe in the
mic.
interview.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, now shut the fuck
I was
up.
fucking badass.
You weren't.
Anyways, what else is cracking?
Tom, have you watched Team America yet?
No.
That was meant to be your homework.
No.
You have nothing else you do in your day.
Do you not like want to wake up and like, have purpose?
Yeah, just chill.
What happened to this like YouTube
What's
video
your
you're planning?
purpose?
Oh, what is your purpose?
I wake up every day with like work to do.
What?
And but what's the end goal?
Most days I have work. I've got to be somewhere.
What
for
is
work.
what is your are you good long term financially? Like, what if like pitch side backside just
Whoa,
stops and
hang
like
on.
You'll just go
you
back-
are you
What
gonna be
has this
okay?
show
Is my
become?
question.
I'll just go back to my old job.
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah,
well,
you've got such
you
a
should invest
nonchalant
somewhere.
attitude. I can't rate it.
Invest some of your money somewhere so you're okay.
Yeah, I don't need financial advice from you, Lewis.
I think you do.
I don't think I do.
I reckon
What you suddenly got a
Couple
big
months-
sum of money land on your plate or something?
Yeah, well, some of us just are investors.
Yeah.
a couple months' time, we just sack off the show and all become Forex traders.
Yeah.
I said we need to sack up the
Just
show.
scam people.
We need to go and just hunt monsters in America.
No, you could do that.
No,
That's
you
not
could-
fucking joining Mystery.
Yeah,
League,
you
mate.
can do that on your own.
Did you know you can buy a tour to NASA?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
As in, like, you can go to the Space Center and get a tour.
I want to
In
do
space.
that. Like,
Like, in NASA.
In the International Space Station in space.
No, on the floor, on the ground.
On the
As in, you know, like, where they, like, send rockets up in Florida,
Yeah.
in space, on the floor, on the ground.
Is
but
it,
in
isn't it a
space.
government-funded?
Yeah, but you can go for a tour of it.
Yeah, but that's what I
You
mean.
know how
Like,
sick that is? Yeah. You can see where they sent, like, Armstrong to the moon.
I've seen the moon buggy.
I don't really think that's that cool, but
I think that's wicked.
What do you mean it's not cool? You
That's
fucking
wicked.
nerd.
there's a space center in Leicester.
yeah, I think going to a space center is not that cool.
I think it is. You touch the moon and that.
No,
Planetarium.
you don't.
Yes, you do.
Shut up.
What do you mean you don't?
They have a bit of moon that every human can touch.
You can touch it.
That's amazing.
Cheese,
It's just some fucking Emmental.
Do you know there's 9 planets?
Yeah, Pluto.
No, there's another planet beyond Pluto.
But it's not a planet, though, is it?
But no, it is. It's big. It's like 7 times the size of Earth, and it's beyond Pluto. But the reason that there's not tons of evidence is because it's so far out. Like its year cycle around the sun is like fucking like 30 years or something,
Sorry?
or like 30 human years, Earth years,
That's not that large in
or
comparison.
maybe like 100 or something.
You've just said so fucking far away. It's 30 times longer.
That
than
also doesn't
Earth.
make sense.
It does because it takes longer to orbit a sun
It's
if
still in
yeah,
our
it's a bigger
solar
distance.
system.
Yeah.
So they would have way more info if it's in our solar system.
Are you thick?
Are you thick?
Do you know what it means to be in the solar system, a planet in the solar system?
Oh my
so you
God.
orbited our sun.
We have
Yeah, but
information
how do we have
Oh,
more
he's
info
thick.
about stars that are further away?
in other Milky Ways and that. What
Yeah,
you
then
want to
Mars.
know?
Dumb. Because they're giving off light, you twat, so you can see it. You can't see a planet that isn't reflecting light because you can't see it.
Can I ask a question?
So what's it made of then?
How have we ever found any planets?
Yeah,
Jeez,
yeah.
I don't
No, how have we ever found any planets? Because think about it, right? Space is pretty big, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So finding a planet must be finding a needle in a haystack.
Telescope.
Impossible. How the hell have we found planets?
Do you know what's interesting? There's
They'll
a
have some
shield.
sort of
There's a
fucking-
shield from 1,000 years ago that was crafted supposedly by one of these civilizations that could have lived on these
Vikings.
planets. But on this thing that is definitely dated like 1,000 odd years old, it has like
they do that.
replica of like the solar system, and it has 9 planets, and they're all the correct sizes to what they would be.
So
Where is the
how
shield?
big's the ninth one?
Big.
Where's the shield, though?
Okay, yeah.
Huh?
Where's the shield?
In
Dunno,
Wakanda.
museum or something. But just crazy.
You just give us half a story every time. It's probably just some fucking nutters made it at home.
You're actually a headline merchant, mate.
Yeah,
That's true. That is true.
you are.
I know a lot about space.
Clickbait was created for you.
I know a lot about space. You can come at me about fucking Romans and that, but when it comes to space, I've got my shit down. You don't know shit.
I don't claim.
Fucking caveman.
I don't claim I do.
He is a caveman here, just saying, "How does that fire exist, man?" That's
Fire
my
exit.
impression of me, isn't it?
Fire exit.
Fire exists.
Yeah, he tried one, didn't he? But
It's around the back of the fire exit.
We haven't discussed me and Reeve's big adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh, did you?
Pro golfers.
Oh yeah.
They'll try to murder an elderly lady in the
Pro
crowd.
golfer. I just held
Pro caddy?
mate.
Well,
Yeah.
You had a fist fight with a
This
pro
guy, I
golfer.
tell you what, this guy almost got into a fist fight with a professional golfer.
Didn't happen.
Theo, you did
But it's
also
good for
nearly
the-
kill a lot of the.
Yeah. Poor
Audience.
Do you know what? He
spectators,
loaded
man.
another one up and hit it straight at them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you know that second shank? You didn't see, like, how impossible that shot was.
We should say if you listen.
They filmed it in a way that it looked like I was just on the fairway. You know the one when I was like, you
I
had
was
to
right
stand
behind you
behind me
to-
in case I
yeah,
fell
yeah,
backwards.
yeah.
I was on the edge of glory.
We should say if you listen to this,
glory hole.
Theo, what was it that you were doing? You
Did
used
the
to do together?
BMW PGA Championship at Wentworth Pro-Am.
So you're with like Tom Holland, Gareth Bale.
They're all there playing.
Yeah.
Not
Rory
really.
McIlroy.
Yeah. We had the four brothers in ours. They're really cool.
They were sound. Ben Stokes said hello. He said hello, Theo.
You look
Hello,
quite similar.
Ben.
Did you
Hello.
He
meet?
probably gets
Hello.
called
But
like
I
Theo a lot.
I didn't tell him the story. I regret not telling him.
Have you
the
met him
story.
before?
No,
All right.
but I really wanted to tell him the story about how the two old ladies at Ascot thought I was Ben Stokes and bought me drinks all night.
Oh yeah, that would have been really.
Then you could have
cool.
gone.
Yeah, you
Spider-Man
could-
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was sound.
Did you meet any other celebs?
There was loads there. We sort of
Yeah,
just walked
crowds
around
was
them.
floating around.
But we
Like
just
a
sort
lot
of
of
didn't-
commentators floating around.
Sort of just didn't speak to anyone.
What's the guy that represents Super Sunday on Sky Sports called?
Represents.
No,
In
he's
these-
just Sky Sports News presenter. It wasn't Super Sunday. It wasn't him.
Or
You're
Monday Night
Dave
Football-
Jones.
the Monday Night
Monday
Football
night,
guy.
David Jones.
Yeah, he was
Jones.
Davy Jones.
You need to go out and like speak to these people at these events because you need to get
Well,
funny
the thing
stories.
is, we had to leave afterwards just when the party was getting started.
Oh, because you kept hitting the
no, because we were
spectators.
driving and then
they kicked him out. So you've
Oh.
hit the
Can you
same old
stop
lady.
doing that?
it turns into a right big piss up though.
It's like a festival.
Yeah, I didn't realise how cool it was.
Music stage and everything.
Oh, and obviously you two
But we were chatting
left
to-
early because you're boring.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sam and
Harry.
the Holland brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not Tom.
Not the main one.
So why didn't you speak to Tom?
He was keeping himself to himself actually, wasn't he? He was like staying at bay.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
time.
Quite good golfers though, all of them. Very
really-
good golfers.
yeah,
Tom
Tom's
Holland's
class,
really
yeah.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
2 off 6 and then 1 off 3.
They even got a rattle of Gareth Bale actually.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, heard a bit of beef. Bale wasn't too happy about the Tommy Fleetwood's team winning
Why?
because he lost. Gareth Bale lost. He was like, dodgy handicaps, man. Dodgy
He
handicaps.
said magic pencil, didn't he?
Yeah.
We heard.
We were actually doing very well. At one point, we were third.
First.
We were first at one point.
First at one point.
What?
Yeah,
because
but-
you were
Hole
the
one.
First team off.
No.
No.
At one point, obviously the scoring system is if you get a net birdie on the hole or better, you count towards the scores. Par's just irrelevant. You pick up at that point. But we managed to get 5 points, so 5 under par for one hole, and we went from like 6th all the way to first.
Imagine you wouldn't.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
thought we were going
But you get a
And
BMW.
then we didn't even end up on the front page of the scoreboard.
Yeah, we.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you win?
I don't know.
Don't know.
But there was like hole-in-one competitions for a BMW and that.
Yeah.
But Reev got into a bit of beef with our pro. We were with Mathieu Pavon, who's a really nice guy.
Or both, as they say in French.
Very, very good player. Very, very good player. But Reev, I thought
He's
he was
learning French. By the way, can you tell he's learning French?
I thought he was going to scrap him, you know. He you know when someone goes, I told you so? Him.
I didn't say I told you so, though.
But you did.
Him.
You
No,
wanted
in my
to.
head, I said I told you so.
See, I told you so, you fucking prick. That's what you said.
Yeah,
We wasted
You shouldn't have been the bigger man. You should have said
spaghetti
it.
eating frog. dickhead.
You know, the annoying thing is,
French or Spanish?
French.
Oh yeah, baguette eating
I thought he was
frog.
English.
Dickhead.
Mathieu Pavon.
Was he Spanish?
Well, I can't do that. Maybe I'm gay. But the worst part is the caddies are the ones usually that instruct the golfers.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he just thought it
Well,
was.
he just thought you were a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, in our defense, right? This guy is a PGA Tour player.
No one was gonna
trust
turn that
him.
down.
We
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
him. So explain the situation.
We're about 110 yards out on one of these holes. It was a blind shot uphill, so he couldn't even see the flag.
But before that, sorry, we're allowed our pro golfer
say that
to take one shot in the tournament.
So the pros are allowed to take one shot for
Oh,
each
yeah.
amateur.
This is all the way around the 18 holes. Was this?
No. We were a team.
Theo's getting told, we're a team. We're a team.
We are a team.
Yes, sir.
You're the best caddy I've ever goddamn had in my life.
Have you ever had
Want
a
to know,
caddy?
man? Want to know?
Have you ever had a caddy?
Anyway, he's walked over and he's gone. I promise you, 100% from this range, I'll put it within 5 feet. And all the guys are going, well, if that's the case, like we've got to let him have it. Like we're not going to argue with him.
He got
if that's how-
100%.
Yeah, if that's how good he thinks he is, let's just do it.
I won't even
And was
believe
like-
Tiger Woods if he's saying that.
I was like, man, like
You
I don't
can't
think
give
this-
100%. Like
Exactly. I
Well,
was like,
3 foot.
A, this is a
Fucking
blind
arse.
shot uphill. Can't see the flag. And you can never really guarantee how the ball's going to come out. Like 100% is a bit, okay, fair enough.
You just want to
And
be the main
also-
character.
And also the best chance of getting under par on the scoreboard would be to do his second shot into a par 5.
The next hole.
Yeah. Bearing in mind, they're trying to, like, if they're on the green for 2 and they have 3 chances to get it down, that's so much easier than having to, like, hole a putt once you're up there. Anyway, first shot, he hit over the back of the green, so he didn't even put the first guy on the green. Paddy.
By the way, that's
then the
shit. I'd fancy myself to do
And
that.
then the
Like.
second one was a really good shot, and we genuinely thought it was, like, right next to the flag. We got up there because we couldn't see the hole. It was about 10, 15 foot past. So he's got a sinker putt downhill with a slope on a really tough green to try and, like, get a point here. So he's missed that, and because it's obviously, like, sloped really hard,
He went flying.
it's gone flying past, and he's missed the one coming back. So we didn't come off with any points on that
We
hole.
both free
We
putted.
wasted his shot for the round.
And then
He's still annoyed now. I can see it in his face.
Reev looks at him and goes, told you.
No, because that was at a point where that was at a tipping point where if we'd have got loads of points
Yeah.
on a hole, we were in contention to do really well. And then as soon as we came off that hole with no points, bearing in mind we've used it like the superpower that is his shots up, there was just the
that what you really think about him?
No, he was a
Next
lovely
hole-
guy and an unbelievable golfer.
Next hole on the par 5 on that second shot, nails it.
Yeah.
Nails it to the tee. Nails it not to the pin, sorry.
yeah,
And
which is
Reev,
really annoying because, like, that was the point where all the vibes just disappeared. Everyone came off that hole and went, fuck, we've wasted that. And then we've got another 4 or 5 holes to play after, and nobody really, like,
Should have addressed it and went to him and was like, you're a fucking prick.
man.
like, it was pretty
no,
cool
because
to see. Like,
retrospectively, you can't say that.
Yeah, you can't.
He's also the best golfer out of a group of 9 people walking around playing that as well. He was unreal.
it was kind of mad how good these guys are.
I
like,
don't think he missed a fairway the entire time.
yeah, he hit fair.
So the pressure got to him. Maybe he got too big for his boots.
I think not seeing the flag wouldn't have helped.
Yeah, it was kind of mad how good he was though. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't obviously,
Robotic.
The way they hit it is
Crazy.
just kind of insane,
Yeah.
like insane.
Yeah.
And also just the pressure in front of the crowd. That was kind of cool, wasn't
But
it?
the craziest thing for him is that's like you play D1 or like a competitive level football match. That's like a Sunday league where they've been brought in as a ringer final.
Yeah,
game. Like
yeah,
he couldn't give a shit about anyone else that's
yeah.
there. That's a practice round for him.
But like we all in front of the crowd. I think we did all right. You know, the pressure didn't get to us.
Yeah, everyone did really well.
Like on the first tee where we all had to tee off, and if all 3 of the amateurs get it in the fairway, they win prizes for the crowd.
Yeah.
And only one team had done it up until us,
And then you guys did it.
and then we did it. All 3 of us in
What
front
did-
of probably like what 200 people.
Yeah, 200.
What did they win?
Don't know. BMW.
We don't know.
stuff,
We
yeah.
had to walk off, but
They won a BMW each.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Fuck.
all 300.
What would you do if you got a BMW? Give it to me.
Oh my God, he's going to say something cringe. Oh no.
Keep it.
No, you wouldn't.
Why would I?
Why not?
He's got
Sell it.
a car, ain't he?
Yeah, but I need a bigger car because I want to transport my bicycle.
It was a good crowd though. They were up.
It was an amazing day. I didn't realize how good golf events are, but that was an incredible day. I'll never forget it. One of the
And
best
you're
days of my
still
life.
wearing the same clothes you wore to the event. It's cool.
It's why whenever he does some sort of sport activity,
Yeah,
he wears,
that's
the
the
next
wear,
podcast, he
yeah,
wears
yeah.
it onto the
I'm actually
show.
playing golf with Harry because we're practicing for the Go Golfers
Yeah,
comeback.
cut that bit.
Yeah, that's true.
What, you don't want to come on the Go Golfers?
No.
Oh, well, depends.
Oh, you don't want to burn that bridge. Look at you fighting.
No, I want to. No, I say I want to come onto them.
Oh, right. Okay. Brilliant.
Lewis, if I invited you onto the Go Golfers, you'd fucking eat it up.
Yeah, you need the
What do you
views off
reckon?
me,
What do you
baby.
reckon's bigger, Theo playing at the BMW or your Potter Cup next week?
Oh, well, that's not even the question. When it comes down to stakes and what's on the line,
What is on the line?
Lou, do you think you'd be more nervous teeing off in front of 200 people at Wentworth?
Potter Cup.
or
Potter Cup.
I-
I swear
know.
to
I already
fucking.
know it.
I don't think you understand like how naughty this is gonna get.
Naughty.
By the way, if we.
Oh, what
By
are
the
you
way,
going to do to me?
if we lose again, we're 3-1 down. It's going to be 2 years just for us to draw level. It's fucking this year's massive.
Right, so my point is, what are the stakes?
It's just like
going
fucking
two
pride.
behind.
That is so shit.
All right.
What
What's
is
the
there
point?
not like so?
What's the point of even getting out
the
of
team
bed?
that wins on the tournament or whatever the cup at the end of the weekend? Do they get like what free drinks or anything?
Oh yeah,
Like,
they'll
meal
have free
paid
drinks.
for,
Yeah,
or-
you have free drinks. And
Oh,
stuff,
so that
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just royalty after they win or what?
Yeah, but like you're gonna fucking the losing team has a shit time because they're just getting fucking abused.
But so how long is the
Bragging
aftermath
rights.
of the? How long is the aftermath of the holiday then? Like how long does the post golf cup last?
Wait, what?
What?
So you're going away for it, right?
No, we're just having to do it local now.
Oh, okay. But
You're not going away?
Previously, you did go away.
We were going to, but then my mate's dog needed surgery, so like that was money.
Okay, so how many days are you spending with each other after the actual
go
golf?
get my own
session?
work.
So it goes Friday,
Yeah.
then Saturday,
Yeah.
final day Sunday, session on Sunday Eve because we're fucking.
So that's what I'm saying.
And
So
then Monday,
the
like,
Sunday
we're
carry
recovering.
over to Monday is when like that's after the golf.
Yeah, that's
Right,
it.
okay,
That's the
see.
final.
So it's 3
hurrah.
rounds of golf and you use an app for it.
No.
Because there are apps now that you can like do that shit on it.
Yeah, and you can see the leaderboard of where
can see the
people are.
leaderboard,
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Nah,
You should upgrade the Potter Cup.
we're based completely off trust. The integrity of the game prevails always.
Damn.
So it's
I'd cheat.
You make me want to start one up with like Hustler or something. Do you know what I mean? I think that's a
I
really
swear,
cool thing.
I swear to God, it is fucking amazing. It's,
Yeah, that is a
because like it sounds stupid. I understand.
It doesn't.
But when Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you play non-stop golf, and like you see the leaderboard, and the tension, people are bottled. I swear to God, and you spend the whole year just like, oh, we fucking
Is it
lost.
like- Is it like the Ryder Cup? Are there different formats for
Yeah.
the weekend?
So the
Do you play on your handicaps as well?
no. Everything's just
Everything's
absolutely
scratch?
solid. Yeah, and our team's a bit shit actually because I've not played.
that's
But like,
crazy.
but it's
But what happens if there's like a really good golfer?
well, we all started fairly shit. So if someone's putting in the work over the year, it's well done to them.
Damn.
But I've not
play.
really done that. But yeah, the final day is stroke play, so it's always up in the air in the
So
final
Friday
day.
is what?
Friday is doubles.
How are you playing it though?
I think it's doubles and one single, then they alternate
Match
for the
play.
second day.
No,
match
but
play. So you have doubles and one single
Okay,
pair.
yeah, but how are you playing? Are you playing like alternate shots? Are you playing best ball?
No, you play your
playing-
best ball.
You're playing both scores?
No. Yeah, whoever scores the best, that's the score
Best
for that
ball.
hole.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Cool, yeah.
But
Best
you
ball
both
match
play.
play.
You're both shooting your own
Sure.
balls.
Yeah. You just play your own ball.
So day one is best ball match play.
Yeah, then you'll do that again, but you alternate. But then it comes down to this is the thing. There's a
Then Saturday you do it.
This is the main thing that you were overlooking because you pick the matchups, and you have to think about the mental game. So there's certain people who will like really rile me up. Ryan, if you're watching this, Ryan will really get in my head.
Yeah.
and it pisses me off. But like I can really get into Cal's head, and like
Question.
So like you have to match up.
Question. What happens? Say, what are the two teams?
Fishburne, Sedgefield.
Okay, say Fishburne win Friday. Fishburne win Saturday.
But you'll be like a certain amount of points up.
No, but it's like
hop
Ryder
holes
Cup.
up. So you might be like,
So,
6
if
points
one
up.
match wins, you get a point.
But what
the
if
other
you've
match
won?
wins.
So
by
there's
the end
six.
of
So no,
Saturday
because
play?
those 6 points,
Because it's stroke play
those
on the
6
final
points
day.
turn into strokes
how
in the final day. So you're
said-
6 strokes
yeah.
So
up.
say you're 8 up on Saturday, you'll be 8 strokes up on Sunday.
Yeah,
Correct.
Or down even.
Down.
So that's one hole for you, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
a
kind of
party.
sick, Lou. I really want to start that up. That
Yeah,
sounds
man.
really
And
fun.
we got our
We
t-shirts.
should just join the Ryder Cup. I reckon. Like, if
Why don't we
play
do a
along-
backside or pitchside golf day?
We have mentioned that, but
Yeah.
We'll do that.
we mentioned
And
a
now
lot
we
of
all
things.
have-
But it needs to be serious and actually competitive. It's not like this way. The competition is what makes it fucking.
Yeah, me and Tom
intense.
versus you two.
It'd have
it'd
to be
have to
me
be
and
me
Lou
with
versus you
Reev.
two, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get some practice in. Should we do a Philos, Ollie?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's been a while.
It has actually been a while. I came up.
What
with
is going on with these socks?
Well, read them. They've just got writing on them.
Is it like motivational?
Yeah, just like lifting stuff, isn't it? Pain and gain. One more.
That is fucking cringe, lad.
I didn't write them on there.
Yeah,
It's the
philosophy.
design of the
Yeah,
sock.
that's fucking
Those are
permanent
handwritten
mark,
by.
yeah.
I know your handwriting.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
How?
because you wrote him a card. The ones.
Yeah, get well soon. Permanently. This time of the year and the weather always gets me thinking.
Fucking hell.
Who's ready?
Okay. Hit me.
Oh, fuck. A bit of enthusiasm, please. Jesus Christ.
Yeah!
Crying? What are you okay?
Question. This is an original Reev philosophy.
You made this one
Original.
up?
Yeah.
It's original pirate material.
Would you take living to 120 years old, average lifespan,
No.
as a human, if it meant we had to hibernate for 3 months a year?
No, thanks.
No.
I don't want to.
If you had to hibernate, when?
If humans had to hibernate for 3 months a year.
No, thanks.
No.
Do you all do it at the same time?
Yeah. It's just like a normal thing in humanity.
Like the purge?
We'll just
No,
hibernate.
thanks.
I think you should have changed this to like 1 week a year.
Fuck that. No, what?
No, that's
Did you get
too
another
easy.
40 years of life just for sacrificing a week?
I only want to live till about 80 anyway, so no, thanks.
Mate,
No, but
3
you could be
months is a long
healthy.
time.
No.
Would you actually... hang
Get
on a
rid of
second.
me,
Let's work this
actually.
one out, actually.
And did
Say-
the maths.
So say you die at 90,
Yeah.
all right? And then 3 months times 130 is what?
What?
Like, are you actually gaining life?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're gaining life?
If you
No, it's 30.
no, average lifespan 80, which is 960 months if we live to 80 years old.
Yeah.
If we hibernated for 3 months but lived to 120, it would be 1,080 months.
No,
so,
I'm okay.
So you'd gain another 120 months.
but you're
what if it
gaining,
was
you're gaining the
winter?
shittest
So you
months.
gain like 4 years.
But what if it was autumn or winter that we got rid of? What if
No,
we
no,
had
I'm
to-
alright.
No, someone...
What? So, then I miss
Christmas.
Christmas.
All right. Well,
A New Year.
No, you missed the period from when summer ends.
The world. How does the world? How does the world
So we miss
survive?
pumpkin spice lattes?
Yeah.
Oh, that is big. No, but how does the world survive? Like, you'll come back to carnage.
No, it's not. It's not realistic, is it?
No, you-
The whole question was
No, but it is
like,
really-
No, you have to. If all humans disappear for 3 months,
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it wouldn't. It's hypothetical.
there's fucking
The dolphins
spiders
would take
everywhere.
over.
Why can't you fucking understand?
Because you have
hypothetical
to
questions?
imagine the scenario, you twat.
But also, there would be
saying-
jobs of people that would look after the hibernation period. as
no,
well,
but you
wouldn't
said everyone's hibernating.
there? Yeah, well, you have to. But like at that point,
But they'll be knackered.
there's
They're
every chance that
robots.
you die in that period, isn't there?
So can I ask?
If you-
yeah, what,
So there'll be
Right.
spider webs
Reev, What
everywhere.
happens if you're like 99 going into hibernation, you just die?
No, but the 3 months you get back, you still
Rejuvenation.
You're still, yeah, almost.
Rejuvenation.
Like you, let's just say when you're 120, it's almost like you're 80 years old.
Would
in,
every-
normal humanity.
So
now.
there would be some humans knocking
there's
about.
like, we're more youthful for longer, but we obviously sacrifice 3 months a year.
but there are humans who are awake during the hibernation period.
No.
There would be
Because they could come and just burgle and
would
do
you-
all sorts.
How would your anniversary work though?
just don't get married during hibernation.
Yes, you would do this, but what you'd do is you just wouldn't hibernate and you have 3 months to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, like the purge.
You know what I mean?
Then no one would hibernate.
No, they'd hibernate.
No, but then
We
but
don't.
if
But then
don't-
you'd die at 80.
But exactly. But
I'm
if
happy
you,
dying
but if
at
you
80.
don't hibernate,
I
you
want to
lose
die
years
at
of your
80.
life.
Yeah, but I just have 3 months of doing what the
You
fuck
get
I want.
really
Rob
old
banks.
really quickly if you don't take the 3 months of rejuvenation.
I've had enough of this life.
Oh, fair enough.
You live in a great life.
The reason why I thought it is because obviously it was on holiday in South Africa when I was.
And you were
with
just
Meg.
thinking, I'd
And
like to
I-
hibernate.
No, I was looking around and I was going, damn man, if the weather was like this for more of my life, or a period where I was conscious for it more of my life, how cool would that be?
Also, you're gaining life in the worst years. I don't give a shit about living. Who wants to be 120 knocking about? Like,
You're like 80 years old at that
you're
point.
not.
Do
no.
old people
You're
wank?
Sorry?
Do old people wank?
I reckon they get frisky, you know.
No, but at what point do you stop?
Oh.
I don't know.
You can't. I couldn't have
That's
sex
really
with
brutal.
the old lady.
Or you. So what you're saying
You're
is
telling me
would go
you wouldn't have fucked the Queen when she was alive?
Tom,
but just to say you have
that's so
That is
disrespectful.
horrendous.
Why? Why is that horrendous?
Go in the corner and think about what you
What's
just
wrong
said.
with that? Explain to me what was so wrong with that
The
question.
disrespect.
Disrespect, man. She
served.
serviced our country.
Not while she's obviously passed away now. When she was alive, would you have fucked the Queen? I would have.
Would you?
Just to say I fucked the Queen.
Yeah, no, but you're passing the point. I'm saying I don't want to have sex with an elderly person. You're doing
She's
it.
an elderly person.
Yeah,
I would
no,
have sex
but
with
right,
her.
a standard, bog standard, elderly 90-year-old on the
Depends how-
street.
depends
Are
if
you going to
she was
shag her?
On the street.
What do you mean depends
Depends how
if she
fit
was
she
fit?
was.
I don't think old people.
There's no fit
Do
per 90-year-old fit enough.
Hey,
for
the
you to wanna
Queen
have
was
sex with her.
all right. The Queen
Maybe we
was
should
all
go to a
right.
care home and ask.
What, are you having sex around here, guys?
I actually did hear a rumor about that though.
The old, yeah.
Apparently, like
They
care
get
homes are
frisky.
just like.
Yeah, maybe.
I think a care
They're
home.
human. They have sex. Yeah.
I think a care home is like going back to school. Like the carers are like the teachers.
It's really not.
You'll have like the ones pulling pranks.
You've clearly never had anyone, a family in a care home. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
It's not like that at all.
So I always pictured
Quite
it as
bad,
like
actually.
It's one of the most
Teaching them how to
depressing things you
spell.
could ever go to.
honestly, I thought it was like I'll be going back to school.
No.
People just go there to die.
No,
It's quite
I mean,
sad.
Yeah.
It is like
You're just
it's a
watching your
morbid
loved ones
experience.
die in
Like
front
you
of
rock
your
up
eyes,
and
yeah.
a lot of people are just staring at walls.
Yeah. It's
If your
not-
family's in care homes, maybe yours is nicer.
No.
Lewis,
they're
I
all-
think you should go to that corner. And
Yeah.
rethink
Why
what you
have
said.
I done? I just said I
So
like it.
you're on the hibernation.
Yeah,
hype.
but I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to just have 3 months and go like do mad shit.
You
And
actually look like you've sacrificed that 3-month hibernation period right now.
But you'd
feel
be in
like that.
jail. You're breaking the law still. Laws still exist.
Yeah, but who's going to catch us? They're all
Oh no, I
sleeping.
don't think there should be a
Anti-hibernation.
caveat where you can choose not to do the hibernation.
Yeah, but then you get arrested.
If you don't hibernate,
Yeah, it's illegal. It's the
you're
hibernation.
gonna get arrested.
So but they're
Hibernation
not
is a legal
hibernating. They're
requirement.
hypocritical pricks.
No, robot police.
Yeah.
But no, he's not being realistic then.
Would you believe in robots?
Sorry, yeah, Tom, hang on about. You've told Lewis, yeah, stop being so unrealistic by saying fucking all this shit. But you've just said there's robot police
No,
about.
because he said you're gonna get arrested if you don't hibernate. So
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of a reason.
Hypocrite.
Yeah.
They're never going to find
You're,
out.
you're a 5 times non-hibernator, mate. You've
Yeah.
been arrested 5 times.
Yeah,
What are they going to do?
send you to prison for the rest of your life,
You get 10 strikes and then they kill you on the spot.
and then they bum you in the hills.
Here's one. The Purge. The Purge happens in real life. Do you kill someone?
No,
No.
No.
Come on, man.
Why does
We're
it
not
look
all
like,
that- we're not
it looks
that
like you
way
have
inclined.
killed someone recently?
who would
Do
you want
you,
to
do
kill?
you reckon you have the animosity to kill someone?
Okay, what about, have you ever watched the film In Time?
Yep.
You know where like
Justin Timberlake?
time is currency?
Yep.
Oh, I've seen clips of
Right,
that.
let me
Yeah, on TikTok.
Oh,
he's dead.
you've taken all my time.
Anyway,
I feel like
Okay.
you might kill someone.
I wouldn't. There's
Purge.
nothing. There's no one I want to kill. I don't hate anyone really, other than fucking John Clark who was on Towie. Fuck that guy.
What do you do if the Purge happens?
Hide.
Where?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
On the pavement.
On the pavement?
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
lock
anywhere
myself
but
away
the
with a big
pavement.
gun or something. Except be people after me.
Yeah.
First. Right. So who's hibernating then?
I'm not hibernating.
No.
Fuck it, why not?
What's the point?
I don't want to hibernate. I want to live life. to the fullest.
Hibernate.
Yeah. I wanna-
Also, realistically, we don't know which months it would be. So 1-0, you lose.
Right. Because butterfly, we flutter into
Oh
your ass.
no, we're still doing this.
This one's sick.
I love
This
Baker's
is
butterfly.
crazy, mate. This is crazy.
So,
I hate this segment so much.
the United States exist
Oh,
because of tea. That cup of tea that you are drinking, Tom.
because of the English.
Who?
Chinese
Because
invented
of the
tea, didn't they?
English.
I thought China
No,
invented
breakfast
tea.
tea.
Also, I immediately know you've got this wrong.
Didn't China invent tea?
I
Or
don't
am I
know.
just waffling?
I thought.
Probably. They
Yeah,
made
yeah,
that.
but yeah, we're in the 1700s now. We're in the 18th century.
Okay, we're in the 1700s.
So yeah,
Which
the
century is that?
United States exists because of tea. A nice cup of tea. Okay, mad. It's actually true.
I don't think this is true. I immediately know this is going to be wrong.
Okay, why don't you zip it?
Ooh.
In 1973,
That's a lot later than I thought you were going to say the US began.
That can't be right.
the British Parliament
19.
passed.
That can't be right.
Anyways, in 1973,
They know the date's wrong.
British Parliament passed the Tea Act, which imposed taxes on tea in the American colonies. So obviously America was already discovered.
Are you sure it's
It can't
1973?
be 1973.
Oh, 1773.
Jesus
I
Christ.
told you.
You fucking idiot.
How? We kept telling him and he
said
kept
it, man.
going.
In 1773.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize I said that. Obviously, before the United States, the colonies were still there. You know, the indigenous people were there.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now, as a response from this taxation by the British Parliament, American colonists were very frustrated. Taxation without representation. So they decided to carry out the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on.
It wasn't like a tea party, it was like a political party.
Sure, yeah.
Where basically they just fucking sacked all the British tea into the harbour, in Boston Harbour, in protest. They're like, fuck this.
Just threw it away.
Just threw it away. Yeah.
And the ocean turned into one giant cup of tea.
That would be class.
This act of defiance triggered a brutal and harsh response from the British. They were very angry. They said, "You threw away my tea, I'll come for you." And this led to a lot of tension between Britain and the American colonies.
Okay, carry on.
Now,
I already know
those
this is wrong.
tensions, they escalated really badly. They're like, "Stop throwing away our tea. We want to tax you on the tea." It was like,
How would they even know this?
Tea war.
There's no communication
Tea war?
between America and the UK.
Tea
though.
war.
No. We ran it basically.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, so they're just sending pigeons back.
Boats.
No boats
It's
and
a
that.
joke, mate, come on.
I'll get to what the
anyways,
actual story
Those
is in a
tensions
bit.
really got out of hand and eventually ignited the American Revolutionary War in 1775
Because of tea.
because of tea, resulting. What happened at the end of that war? The independence of the United States of America. Therefore, the imposition of a tax on tea created a chain of events
It's not true.
that created the United States of America,
not
which
true.
in turn created Christian Pulisic.
America already existed.
Okay, so I'll give you the actual reason.
That just is
So-
true, though.
No. So
Oh, all right, let me get you a fucking tea expert.
I actually
over here.
studied American history at college, yeah. So
Oh,
I
okay,
actually
well, you're
know the
wrong
real
though,
reason.
aren't you?
The British actually retreated because they weren't making
Propaganda.
They weren't making enough money on tobacco and all of the things. They actually retreated.
No,
they
we
didn't
didn't.
want to be in America anymore.
No, we didn't give a shit.
Mate,
That's
it's
actually what it is.
The
We
British didn't want to be in
Mate,
America anymore.
The Tea Party threw all the tea in the Boston Harbour.
Now, what happened is we actually wanted America to have America because we realized there was less value. So we struck deals.
Have I
and
not
then
just explained
asked,
that?
asked them,
I've
yeah,
just
you can
explained
buy it for this good price
It
and we'll
wasn't
leave.
worth our time or money to be there, so we retreated.
Okay,
but
tell
we
me
made
how the
good money in the
Revolutionary
long
War
run.
started
Did you
then.
do it at college? as
what
well?
you on about?
Yeah, he's been
How did the war start?
propaganded.
The war started with
The tea.
It wasn't because of the tea.
It was.
It was. The butterfly.
was.
That's the whole point of the butterfly. effect.
Yeah,
the
the tea started it.
The tax on tea started the war.
But you said America already existed.
Yeah, I'm saying the United States of America was formed after the war, which is obvious.
I don't think that's what you said though.
It's
That
exactly
is what he
I
said.
he say
You're a
nice?
dumb dumb.
Exactly what I said.
No, read the first bit. Read the first
Oh,
bit.
God.
You didn't say that.
Oh,
I'd
wait.
fucking get a refund on that degree, you know?
Oh, yeah. The British Parliament in 1773 passed the Tea Act, which
No.
imposed
What was the
1973.
headline?
the headline.
The headline?
How tea created the United States
You
of
didn't say
America.
the
Yeah, you
United
did.
States.
Yes,
You
I
just said
did.
America.
No, I didn't.
I
I said
can't
the
remember
United.
what he said, actually. I'm not
Roll
gonna-
the tape.
I specifically
Roll the
said
tape.
the United
If I'm wrong,
States of
I'll
America
quit.
because
I don't know which one it was.
Because it's written in
Right.
front of me because the American colonies and the United States of America are different.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah,
it
they
doesn't
are.
really prove your point, the fact that it's written like that, because it was also written 1773. And
Yeah,
you
I
said
did.
1973.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
read that wrong about 1973 and
So
1773.
you could have read that wrong as well.
No, I didn't. You're wrong.
I still want to hear. I feel like that's good. I just want you to go further back and say how like a dinosaur led to that as well. Like I feel like
It's never coming, mate. Give it up, man. We should, if that's what you're waiting for, we should ban it.
you can go even further. Like who found tea?
T-Rex.
What was their name?
T-Rex,
Who was
yeah.
their cousin?
What?
T-Rex?
And T-Rex.
Yeah.
What?
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
What are you being fucking... Oh, I can't say that.
That's a nice top.
Yeah,
That was quite cool though, wasn't it? I didn't know that.
I thought that was quite common knowledge.
But you studied American
No, like
history.
the revolution. I thought that was quite common knowledge. I thought in America.
Yeah, we
because that's
fucked
what
them
they
up.
celebrate each year.
Yeah, I know, but you went to America and lived in America and studied in
July.
America.
That's what the 4th of July
But we
is.
didn't.
No, but
Yeah,
what do you think the 4th of July is?
They
Independence
celebrate
Day.
everything
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
What,
but
the Will Smith film?
But
Yeah,
they
we will-
claim they defeated the British, but
yeah,
they
no,
didn't.
I know,
Well,
no,
we
but
retreated.
the point is you didn't know it started because of a tea tax.
Boston Tea Parties are very common. It's
Wait, so they go
No,
around?
no, Tom. The only reason you know about the Boston
not,
Tea
mate.
Party is because
I knew-
you
I
literally
knew that
studied
phrase
it.
as
I knew,
well.
yeah,
You
I knew,
studied it
Mo,
at college.
It's not. I knew that before.
So they go. Do they go around
There's
talking
a place in
wassa
Cheltenham called the
saying
Boston
we?
Tea Party. This and that. Like it's. What you want about?
What are you saying?
Do they? Do Americans go around talking wassa saying that they spanked us in the war,
Yeah.
but realistically,
Spanked.
they're little pricks.
We
We beat them.
No, we didn't beat them.
We
We
beat them.
we didn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, we didn't want to win
Why are you
Yeah.
getting so like?
because they talk going around
They haven't-
throwing parties
haven't
every year
300
saying, "Yeah,
years
we
ago.
beat them goofy teeth cunts
They
up."
saved. They
It's not even
saved.
fucking out then, you
Luke, they literally
pricks.
saved your damn ass in World
Oh,
War II.
I hate Americans.
That's also not true.
Oh, fucking American nerd! Honestly,
No, it's the Russians. The Russians are the reason we won the war.
up.
huh?
The Russians are the reason we won World War II.
You've been so propaganded.
Honestly, what? Let me guess.
Propaganda,
Let me guess. You went to fucking college in America.
What's that? What's the Russians?
Go. By the way, go and get an education in America. It's not a good sign that you know the facts. It makes me side more with him. They're all thick bastards.
Okay.
It's true.
What's that got to do with-
Do you know? By the way, do you know they all wear pajamas to school at America?
No, they don't.
That-
They
Why are
do.
you
That's
sticking up
just
for the American
not
side?
true.
They literally kicked you out of the country.
I'm not
You
sticking
can't
up
even
for
go
them.
back.
What are
You wear pajamas to college?
They kicked you out the country.
Oh,
Wait,
no, yeah.
Why are you
You
defending
should
them?
hate them.
I'm not defending them.
Yeah, you are. Why are you crying?
I've said we retreated. They didn't defeat us, and they
Were
didn't
you
save
there,
us
were
in
ya?
World War II.
Were you
The-
there?
The Russians are the reason we
Yeah,
won.
why are you saying we for both?
Whoa, are you saying we for Americans? Who are
I
you?
don't get where this is going now.
I now see why you were so happy drinking that cup of tea this morning. You know, really, really
You're
poor.
proper
from you.
defensive over America.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been exposed.
Let me
Yeah,
guess. Your
yeah.
middle name's Bill.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Bill Clinton.
Oh yeah,
Wow, yeah.
the most
The only
important-
Bill in the world. Yeah,
the most
yeah, yeah.
important fucking
yeah.
person
Let
in
me,
American history.
let me guess. You were going to be called George. George Washington.
Okay.
George is an English name.
Yeah, is that
French, actually.
George is an English name. King George.
Saint George?
Saint George.
Literally the patron saint of England.
It's the most British name ever.
I'd say Fred is.
Oh god.
What, Frederick, which is where? Scandinavian.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Okay. What about Oliver?
Cromwell.
Probably.
William.
William is up there, yeah.
Harry.
But wasn't
Harriet.
William the Conqueror French?
Yeah, he was.
Damn,
Was
that's
he?
quite a French name.
No,
My
William's
brothers are
English.
William, George, and Harry.
William the Conqueror
He's the one who
came
put,
from Normandy.
Was he the sword one? Oh no, that was.
He got an arrow to the eye, didn't
now
he?
you,
Harold did.
No, who's the sword one?
In the Battle of 1066 at
Yeah.
Hastings.
the guy who pulled the sword out the stove.
That's
Yeah,
What's
Arthur.
fucking
King
myth?
Arthur.
no,
That's not myth,
King
that's
Arthur
real.
existed.
King
you
Arthur was
nerd.
real.
King
He
Arthur.
didn't
They
pull
found-
a sword out
King
of the
Arthur was
fucking
real.
stone.
Mate, King
They
Arthur was
found
real.
his sword.
Yeah, Camelot, Excalibur.
Yeah, they found
it's-
it in his
I've
grave.
been there. Mate, I've been to the round table. It's fucking lit.
It's there.
I agree, there might have been a
Yeah.
sword that exists. He didn't pull it out of a stone.
Lancelot.
He did. Seriously, were you there as
Merlin.
well?
Were you there?
Fucking, he's got a great known of history, hasn't he?
So were you there?
That didn't happen. That did
No,
happen.
but I have
Right.
seen King Arthur the film with Keira Knightley, and it's unreal.
That's Charlie Hunnam, isn't it?
Don't know, but
David
it's really
Beckham
good.
was acting in that.
No,
one.
that's a different one. I'm talking about the original King
No,
Arthur.
Guy
George.
Ritchie
George is definitely the most English name.
No, William is.
No way.
William the
No
Conqueror.
way.
French though.
I'd say
Nah,
George.
I think it's someone like Kevin.
Harry? Kevin.
Kevin.
You will not find a Kevin from anywhere other than England.
Other than Kevin McAllister.
Yeah, I
one
was
of the
just
most
about to
famous
say
Kevins of all time.
Kevin or Kevin De Bruyne
Yeah.
from Belgium.
Yeah.
To be fair, Tom is pretty...
Thomas is
Thomas.
pretty English.
Right,
Yeah.
Fucking Tory.
Thomas.
Is your full name Thomas?
Why isn't it Thomas?
Really? You're called Thomas?
Like, I'm not Theo, am
Oh,
I?
Tommy.
Why is it...
Is your full name Thomas? Hello, Tommy.
Have you ever thought about, like learning English, right? So,
Oh
Thomas.
god.
Thomas.
Yeah, it's a very complicated language.
Thomas and
That's easy.
Theo. Why is it Theo and Thomas instead of Thomas and Theo?
I don't know.
And like, for example, if you're reading
Well,
a
no,
book...
Theo Hernandez is.
Yeah,
is
Theo Hernandez is
like
true, but
that.
he's French. But if you read a book...
Cheers for that.
All right, you go, oh, well, I'm going to go reading
Why
now.
are you pausing like I can see your fucking balls?
I'm going to go reading.
That's even worse.
But I'm going to go reading.
Why is he like
I'm going to
that?
go reading whilst watching Reading Football Club.
Yeah, we understand the complexities of the English language.
Saying that.
I can't.
I'm going to say that was up in your top. How many of these have we done? butterflies?
Fucking no idea.
It's in the top 5 of them so far, but I like it.
You like history?
I like learning about it. That one, Americas are just full of nerds or something like that, whatever. I like hearing about like dinosaurs. If you can do a dinosaur one, or like
It's not correct.
No, I will give you that. It was a trigger for it to happen.
if you do like a Tesla
But
thing.
it was going to happen anyway. This is my whole point.
Wow.
The British were going to fuck off anyway because they'd had enough.
Can I
Also, do you want to know?
I'm really sick of you.
Do you want to know who discovered America? It's a common misconception.
Oh, is it not? Whatever his name was.
No, they
Yes,
reckon
it
it
is.
was the Vikings actually,
Cromwell.
and they thought there's fuck all here and fucked off.
What, Christopher Columbus? No. Is that what we think it was?
Columbo, isn't it? Or what's
Christopher Columbus is the one we think it was, right?
well, no,
Yeah.
they didn't discover it because there's
they
already
reckon
people
the Dutch
there.
and the Vikings found it first.
Vikings.
Do you know
were
what's
king of the seas,
interesting?
man,
Because
so that's
there
not
used to be
surprising.
like a ice bridge connecting like Russia to America. And that's how they this is true. So that's how they got up, went across, but then this ice bridge melted and then they were stuck in America and they're like, okay,
Well, you know,
we live here now.
dude,
And these generations were separated forever.
You know, you can walk from Russia to America, right? When the tide is low.
Back then,
You still
the
can.
world was very different. Like there was all floating about in different shapes,
Wasn't
wasn't
that
it?
long ago, mate?
It was fucking ages ago when they first
how
settled
long
there.
do you think it takes?
When humans, I'm talking about the first
talking about
humans to be in, because the first humans they weren't fucking in America.
They were in Africa.
Yeah, so
we talking
the
about
way the
Vikings,
world was at that point, there was an ice bridge going over there which melted, and that's how the first humans
With the
got
Ice
over
King.
there. Okay,
Ice Road Truck.
the Elder Scroll.
Ice Road Trucker had a great theory.
I show speed.
Can I tell you as a fact?
Oh, I'm already annoyed.
A little warm up fact for you.
Is this the Dogman that you leaked on?
I will be doing this. Little warm up fact because this is a.
Oh, hey, why do you get to get? Why does Theo only get to do one and you get to do
He did two the other day. I really like. I thought
tell
you
us
were
your
going to come with
fucking
more
facts.
quotes.
We
You should have
don't
came with more.
want to.
The little
We want one.
little warm up fact because
No, one.
it feeds good into the America thing. There was also amongst all that happening, there was the Great Pig War, which believe it or not is a real thing. So in 1859 on the San Juan Islands, it was about to go off because there was like English people and Americans and that
Yeah.
Where's San Juan Island?
somewhere off like near New York or something.
Glad you've
He's
checked it.
guessing. Yeah, he's guessing.
And there was like loads of like pigs there.
It's the only city you could think.
Yeah.
It was like the first like pig, like it was pigs were there first essentially.
Yeah.
So the English,
They run the town.
But the English-
control the currency.
yeah. But the English came in and they were like, yeah, we'll get on with these.
Do you know New York used to be called New Amsterdam?
Did it? Mm-hmm. Why did it change?
Because people
we
from
took
York.
over from the
Yeah,
Dutch.
From York.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool.
The guy who found New York was from York.
I know it was because it was given to the Duke of York. I think.
Copenhagen architecture is based on Amsterdam as well, isn't it? Just
A lot of America's named after England.
You know, there's a Newcastle in Australia.
So the English got on with the pigs well. Like we were feeding them and that. We were like,
And
yeah,
probably eating bacon
we'll be
as well.
sound with them. No, we were taking care of them. The Americans came onto the island. They were like, this is our fucking island. Started like getting chewy and that.
Chewy?
I like, do you know when you're
Chewy.
I thought this was a warm-up fact.
It is. I'm rattling through. I've been wanting to tell you about this for ages, but it's not good enough for its own main fact. Anyways, an American at one point shoots one of the pigs for food, and the English are like, "That's our fucking pig, mate." And so like they like kicking off, and now it's like standoff. So the English call in the Armada.
Oh,
Armada.
no.
The Spanish Armada.
So they call
hell.
coming over. The Americans pull in like their fucking troops over the pig. The pigs are like, well, he's just killed Jerry.
The dead pig's gone fucking out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you just killed us. I thought we were friends. And then the English are like, no, that's not us, that's the Americans.
And
But
they
obviously you
just
can't communicate. Yeah, it's hard to communicate with a pig about who is it. So like the trust has been lost with the pigs. So then Americans, readied their troops and people sending family letters home to the family saying, yeah, we might not make it home.
The pigs.
But fortunately,
Saying we've lost a good one today, guys.
But then, fortunately, after meeting with England and the pigs, they
Meeting.
resolved the issue.
Eating with the pigs. Yeah.
They're all just sitting around scratching their heads.
Yeah. Settle down, lads.
They sat down, all the leaders.
That was a pork scratching joke.
Yeah, we got it.
All the leaders, they sat down, they resolved it, and they resolved the war. So no one died in the pig war apart from one pig.
It's not really a war.
How did
Just
That's not really a war. That's an assassination.
Just a complete waste. that was just a complete waste.
Okay,
of 10 minutes.
that was good. That
how
was
did
good.
the pigs like justify it, the death?
The pigs were. It's hard to communicate, obviously, with the pigs,
A little bit, yeah.
but it's more like hand gestures, like trust food.
Always food. Yeah. And they're going, fucking hell, do they communicate in any other way?
You know,
But like
constantly wanting food.
almost started World War
You know how deadly pigs are?
over the pig.
Mate, pigs are one of the deadliest animals in the world.
That is
they're
not true
They are.
whatsoever.
They are. They eat anything, right?
That
If
doesn't
you
mean
fall-
they're deadly.
That's just
That means you're the
That's
second
not
most deadly.
Seriously, if you fall into a pig pen, you're fucked.
No, you're not.
They're going to eat you.
No, they're
No,
not.
they'll eat you when
wanna
you're
get-
dead.
If you want to get rid of a dead body, feed it to a pig.
Yeah, we get it, you
a
bought
dead
snacks.
body. They won't eat a live human.
They will.
Otherwise,
how are they gonna
otherwise
kill ya?
every farmer in the UK would be under threat.
How would a pig kill you?
Stomp you.
Stomp you. They're like that
Tom,
big.
no offense, buddy. All right, you versus 10 pigs, you're out.
Oh yeah, I'd be out compared to you. You look like one of them.
Humans.
They think you're one of them.
Nah,
You'd be all right.
Theo's actually onto something. Wait till you see this.
Told ya.
Wait till you see
Big
this.
pink
Yeah,
pig.
they eat everything, which obviously includes
Nah.
dead humans.
I seen this the other day.
But they don't kill
They're not
humans.
deadly.
They once found a human hand coming out of a pig's arse. They couldn't shit it out.
Which way was it in?
Seen how big they get? Fucking huge.
You
Have you seen like these pig breeding competitions?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
that'll murder you.
It wouldn't.
It fucking
How?
would.
How?
They'd eat you.
How?
It's like saying vultures are deadly just because
Yeah.
they'd eat a dead
Just a
body.
snake just eat
Yeah,
your
the
whole.
vultures eat alive bodies.
No, they
If you're so dehydrated and like,
Okay.
No, they'd wait. No, they circle waiting for you to die.
yeah, and even if you're like asleep, they're like,
Right. My actual fact. This one's.
me off this
I don't want to keep going down the theme of monsters, but I am in a bit of a wormhole at the moment with my TikTok, and it is just what I've learned.
That's what happens when you're a worm.
So let me talk to you about.
You do look like a worm.
We've had the lizard man. We've had the Mothman.
I wonder what's coming next
Yeah.
considering he leaked it on stream.
We've had now have the dog man.
Wow, shock.
Here we go.
It's 19.
Also, that's crazy that you can't even remember what you've spoken about and what you haven't.
I can't.
Yeah, well, that's different.
It's 1917 in Wexford County, Michigan.
Back in America, shock.
Four horses are found dead.
I'm waiting for you to have a story like this, and it's just like
2003
in the
London.
north of England.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
America's a lot
Macclesfield.
more diverse place for creatures.
Of course, yeah.
All we have here is like what? Cows?
So why is it not in
What? Yeah,
China
yeah.
then? China or Russia?
Well, they don't speak English normally. So like back in 1917 we're a bit more cut off to what's going on in China.
What?
But we were in America,
How
so
do
we
we
know
do
the
trade
crap.
with them then?
Train?
Trade.
What the fuck are you? Carry on.
4 horses are found dead.
They've been bombed alive.
All of their eyes are wide open.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
So they call down a vet and they're like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be like delivering like hay and shit, and the
Hay and
horses,
shit.
horses are dead. No stab wounds, nothing wrong with them. Vet looks at them and says, they've been scared to death.
Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? I just know I am.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Go on.
So that's 1917.
Scared to death.
Oh.
Haven't they got other things to do?
Scared to death.
America went really
Yeah,
in
a
the
really
First
big
World War,
fright.
didn't they?
So what did this?
Wait, sorry, what sort of vet? Can you imagine your dog dies, right?
Isn't it mad
And you
that-
take it and say, oh,
No, but the eyes, it would have been like,
This is crazy that like this is the stuff that's happening in America whilst Europe are just like fighting an actual world war.
Yeah.
1937, 20 years
Another
later.
World
Oh,
War.
brilliant.
20
coincides
years.
perfectly with
World War II.
A victim of an attack by a pack of wild dogs claimed one of them was walking on 2 legs.
Yeah, go on.
Bigfoot.
1957,
So every 20
years.
years, apparently. It just so happens to be every 20 years.
Very good analysis.
Oh, fucking hell.
God.
19
Fuck off.
1957, a newspaper report stated that claw marks found on a church door could only have been made by a creature reaching a height of 7 foot,
Not a dog jumping
4
up.
inches.
Right.
Not a dog that can jump.
Claw marks, mate. Fucking. When was the last time you see? We have dogs now. When did you see a fucking dog just jump up 7 foot into the sky
Dogs can
and
jump
claw the
very high.
Wait, show me the claw marks that a dog's done that 7 foot.
Dogs can jump very high.
Yeah, but I'm saying they don't
Have you
do
never
it.
seen like police dogs
Yeah.
that jump up walls and then they
Yeah,
get
but they
the-
don't do it, man.
Oh, right. Oh, no, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. They just don't do it.
1997.
Oh, what the fuck?
40 years.
40.
They've left a gap there.
Highest dog jump ever
He's
recorded.
realised he's missed 20 years out here.
I missed 20 years at some point.
A dog cleared a 6'2" pole once.
Anyway.
Farmer was found deceased at his plough.
What year is this?
1997.
Where's 77?
Where's the 77 one gone?
No reporting.
Still looking into research.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They're still looking
He's
into it,
fucked
aren't they?
it. He's fucked it.
I might have fucked up. Deceased at his plough from
You've
a
fucked the
heart
whole
attack.
thing now, haven't you?
From a heart attack?
But he's
The
surrounded.
20-year dog man.
But he was surrounded by dog tracks.
So Lewis, come on. Lewis,
Now,
he
what do you
died of a
notice
heart
between
attack.
these sightings, except from the previous one?
Lou, he died of a heart attack, and a dog has come and sniffed him, saying, "You're all right, buddy." No movement, so he jogged on.
Scared to death, Theo. Anyways, just recently, the reason this came up was thank you for been listening to this because you flagged a recent sighting of the dog man.
So it's not every 20 years.
So sightings have been reported for decades, and these are just some ones that I picked out because I thought these ones you look at. So reports of encounters describe it as standing on 2 legs, wolf-like head, human-like torso, and powerful muscular legs.
Surely
Which dogs don't
no,
have.
But this wouldn't. This
He's the
wouldn't
dog
be-
man.
No, but it wouldn't be a dog man, would it? It'd be a werewolf.
Don't start with this shit because a werewolf is different. A dog man.
You just said wolf head.
Yes, a dog.
Oh, yeah, so what Reev
I can
said
tell
is
you.
not
I'll tell you the difference right now.
Reev, you're being silly.
We're
Sorry.
going to clear this up right now. A werewolf is something completely different. Werewolf has a short snout. A dog man has a long snout.
You just said he had a wolf head.
He has a wolf head.
That's not a dog, then, is it?
It's a wolf.
Dog man.
It would be wolf man.
Maybe it had a husky
No.
head. Husky head.
That's
Get
him.
confused. Husky head. Luke, can I
Wolfie.
ask? Could it have been
Muscular legs.
Could it have been like a feral
wolf.
child that grew up with a pack of dogs?
It could have been like a Tom Garratt type of creature.
No, because people there are like
What's your
feral,
vertical jump?
Have you
7'4".
seen? There are feral kids who have like grown up with packs of wolves.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's a
Yeah,
real
but they
thing.
don't- oh,
They
don't
also
start
can't
that.
No, they
communicate,
found one
mate.
and he couldn't speak English.
Yeah.
He couldn't speak. He couldn't speak. He's like, "Arf, arf."
Yeah, but they're still human. They look like humans.
Yeah, they're humans.
But he has the features that have molded.
No, they don't. That
They-
doesn't happen.
Yes, he did.
It doesn't happen.
they walk on all
That's
fours,
acquired
but they-
characteristics. It doesn't happen.
It does, mate. He walks.
Doesn't
on all fours.
fucking
He
happen.
developed different muscles.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, but
Shut up.
you don't grow a wolf head just because you hang around
He can't
wolves.
shave, so he's grown hair.
What a beard.
At 11
Yeah.
years old.
So he grew a beard at 11 years old.
Mate, think about it. They're developing muscles that normal humans won't have.
What's that got to do with fucking growing a wolf head and wolf
feral
hair?
children don't.
Beard muscles. What do you mean?
You're an idiot. Carry on.
The Wolfman is real.
Carry on.
Mate.
But I'll show you the picture of. I've got a few.
it Luke?
The
I don't
evidence
even
is
wanna
quite
look at
scarce. No,
this.
it's not like I don't want to become a thing where I
The
keep pulling up
evidence
silly
is
pictures.
scarce,
This is
apparently.
I don't want to be a
From
thing
Harry
where
Potter 3.
Lewis pulls up a silly picture. This is just what was
I
on
can
the
already
recent
see it.
sighting. So
Professor
this is a recent sighting where it's like really zoomed in. This is good evidence
Oh,
compared to what we've had.
Mate, that looks like straight from
mate.
Lord of the Rings.
That is good evidence. That is good evidence.
What's the source? Where's it from?
I don't get it though, because like if you watched a film like of a werewolf, you could just show a photo of that and say,
yeah,
it's from
yeah,
like,
that's what I mean.
like what year is that from, mate?
So
Colour.
a hunter sent this person an image of what he deemed the dog man out in Taylor, Mississippi when he was when he was out
They're
walking
not
his
batshit
dog.
crazy down there. are
Not
they?
sure of its authenticity, but he did say he would send more for someone else who had some photos. He
Yeah.
said it looked to be about 9 to 10 feet.
Lewis, that's quite a good photo for someone who's found him in the forest.
Now, there's varying sort of video footage that I could show you. There are sketches that I think are quite interesting from the previous sightings.
Yeah, go on then.
So I don't. You have to. Like, you know, it brings in like drawing ability here. So like,
Sure,
obviously,
sure.
this isn't what the creature completely looks
Sure.
like, but it's like when you.
Average American artist.
Yeah. So when you're like.
Why has he got such tiny legs?
Mate, it's the fucking weasel from Suicide Squad.
But it might have been drew by like a kid. So like, you know.
Is that AI generated?
I got another one. I got another one. I got another one.
That is a weasel.
This
dude.
one's a bit better. where it's like
They're not even the same animal, mate. They're not even the same animal.
so the dog man.
A fucking spider.
So the dog's out in Michigan,
You
Mississippi.
just said that what? Michigan's a completely different area.
Mississippi.
Michigan's in the north.
I don't know where.
Hey, that's not fucking magician.
There is like a bit of like video.
No. You're not skipping that. Where is it based?
Michigan.
So Mississippi or Michigan? Mississippi's the deep south.
No, normally
Michigan's in the north.
No, normally you have like a name and then it has like the other one afterwards, doesn't it?
They're both states.
One's the town and one's the state, mate.
What? They're both states. Mississippi's a state.
Why are you shouting at me?
Michigan's a state.
Michigan,
Because this is where I get annoyed. It's like saying, oh, one's in Brazil, one's in Peru. Like they're completely different places.
Derbyshire, Leicestershire.
No, but that would be close.
No, but I'm saying like, yeah, actually.
It's like going, it's Newcastle or Plymouth. Oh, it's one or the other. You are joking.
Yeah, no.
That is nice vision
mate, come off
footage.
it, mate. Those three pictures are not even remotely close to each other.
That's a human face.
Look,
But the
why
other
did you
two
get like any
pictures-
of these up? These would have been believable.
That's a tattoo artist.
What the fuck is that?
Dog man.
You're an idiot, man.
But that's the dog. No, there's so much
Shit,
like
Michigan dog man. It's real. 7 foot
You
tall.
are fucking
Oh,
winding
mate,
me up.
come on. How many likes does
dog man footage.
Dogman footage?
Look, he's
Someone's
walking.
got that close to one, recorded it, but no one's
That's
ever
not
heard
a
of
phone,
it.
but look, he's on feet. He's on feet.
Surely sticking red text on a video saying Department of Homeland Security dogman footage. That is horrible. Doesn't make it real.
Yeah, that seems legit,
Fucking
bro.
sticking TikTok
Lewis,
text
how
on
much
saying
research have you done,
Homeland
by the way?
Security.
When was the first sighted in 1917?
Yeah.
It goes
It's
back-
not true.
And someone actually on the radio wrote a song about it and played it
Be
out.
true then.
Mate, the first sighting was 1887.
So in
30
1980.
years before.
In 1987, radio DJ Steve Cook recorded a song about the creature. Song claimed it had been sighted for over a century.
It's Norman cooking it, Flatboy Slim.
Steve Cook, the Gymshark athlete.
But yeah, it's
The
Bournemouth player.
Bournemouth defender.
but yeah, the dog man's there. So it is interesting how like the
It's
connection.
not interesting. It's fucking shit.
No, it is
Lay down
interesting.
as if you've just dropped
Also,
facts
yeah,
there, bro.
Ah, well,
Lewis,
so, yeah.
Lewis, you know that guy who made the song? He also said, I made it up completely on my own imagination as an April Fool's prank.
You're
Yeah,
an idiot.
No, he's just taking the piss off. It's interesting how America has like these big animals these days.
Yeah,
even
it's
still.
interesting how
And it has,
just
like, a-
America
Yeah.
has these big
No, it
animals.
has lizard man. They have dog man, moth man,
All-
Bigfoot.
yeah, all not
Yeah.
true.
There's
All
like
don't
it
exist.
is very interesting.
All don't exist.
No, because the common denominator is they
America.
exist in America.
The common denominator is you're a fucking
So
idiot.
there's something in the climate.
believes anything
I
you
don't know if
read.
it's
The
water
climate.
pollution. No, I don't know if it's water pollution, like the polluted lakes over there. Like there's stuff like
The climate in
radioactive.
Alaska is the same as the climate in Florida.
That's what I mean. The different climates,
Yeah,
the
no,
different
fair
climates
enough.
birth different
Water
kinds of
pollution.
animals.
Yeah.
Fish in the
Why? Well, there's no reason that.
AI.
Like, there's no reason why the lizard man could be a crocodile that was in like a polluted, waterscape. Same thing with a dog man drinking
Yeah.
from a polluted lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
You're
right
right.
in the head, mate. All right, anyway.
But it's not a werewolf. A werewolf is something different, which we should touch on
No,
one
sorry,
day.
I'm apologetic about that.
Yeah.
We finish on the quiz
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
because you're fucking weird. Right. This one is a bit of it's kind of just rogue, to be honest. It's not
Quickly
really.
Googling what quiz shall he do today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's the angry lobster for when people get angry.
Right. Where is it?
It's not been used yet, and I am angry.
Why do we have an angry lobster?
He normally has to hold it and squeeze it.
Oh, like a stress ball.
Tom, are you actually
Yeah.
Googling quizzes?
No, I just had to do one more question. I forgot to do 5.
The one bit of
Bro's
prep
too
he has
busy
to
playing
do.
golf and tennis to work.
He's just slept in, that's
Right,
all.
you ready?
Yeah, man.
Question number 1. What's the buzzer noises?
Dog.
Man.
Oh, you're going to get dog
Moth.
as well. I saw you.
Okay.
Moth.
What is the most eaten food in the world?
Moth. Rice.
Correct.
I fucking said this to you yesterday, you prick.
You did.
Why didn't you get the answer right then?
I didn't think.
I was going to say that.
What continent has the largest mountain?
Man.
Dog.
Ooh,
That was me.
Go on.
Asia.
Correct. This is a multiple choice question.
Man. B.
There's no that could be right.
Yeah, there's no A, B, C, or D. It's actually 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you're out.
Oh no, don't be a prick.
You're out.
Lucky, mate.
You're out.
Yes,
Which
there.
country is bigger? Brazil, Australia,
Oh, I'm right.
India, or Kazakhstan.
Moth.
I'm right.
Brazil.
No, he's already. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you've got Brazil. A. So you've got Australia.
Oh, you're taking things.
So you've got India or Kazakhstan.
Might be Kazakhstan, you know. It might be fucking massive.
Population's bigger in India, but is it bigger?
Is it the
I'll
other way
go
around?
India. I'll go India.
That's right.
India. What do you think it is?
Australia, easy.
Yeah. Correct answer is Brazil. Well done, Theo.
Yeah.
I actually think Australia's the smallest.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
pretty sure it's not that. Yeah.
So Theo's 3-0 up. What rapper's real name is Sean Corey
Moth.
Carter?
Dog.
21 Savage.
Dog.
No.
50 Cent.
No.
Man.
Oh, Moth. Moth.
Sean Corn Carter.
Sean Corey Carter.
Is that
Twat.
the guy who's getting done at
Moth.
the moment?
I've already
He
buzzed
did
in.
he?
Yeah.
No.
Jay-Z.
Correct. This could be a clean sweep. If Theo gets a clean sweep, you'll lose a point.
I don't have a point to lose.
Yeah, you're on about minus
Right.
four.
It's Beyonce Knowles Carter, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Final question. How many wonders of the world are there?
Moth.
Man.
Are you talking about...
Five,
Man.
three,
seven?
Fuck.
Correct. It's a clean sweep.
Is really that the answer?
Well, technically there'll be 14,
It
wouldn't
would be 14.
Yeah,
seven,
seven
seven natural, 7 man-made.
We should say.
Shut
there?
the
Ancient
fuck
wonders
up.
and the
Yeah,
modern
natural.
wonders.
We should say please subscribe and rate us 5 stars. We don't really say that enough.
Technically,
But,
This is my
The
point,
answer
like,
is 14.
oh.
everyone says I'm dumb, yeah? But my general knowledge is really good.
They were pretty easy questions.
you shouldn't have given. This is what happens when you get some right. You need.
Yeah.
Now
I
you
don't
say
really.
how
I'm gonna have to go
clever
back.
he
You're gonna
is.
have to go back and check the scores. I don't know what the scores are.
I don't know. Tell us what
I'm
the scores are.
definitely leading.
Let us know in the comments what the scores are and what the forfeit should be for the loser.
5 stars on Spotify, please, and please subscribe.
Yeah, please subscribe because we need money to go and see Lizard Man.
Also, we realised that Arthur and Batch always get their people to rate them 5 stars.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
then they were. Now that's why they're always at the top. But we're the clear side boys, so we should have 5 stars.
Just give him a free shout out there. Well done,
Yeah,
mate.
you fucking.
Yeah,
idiot.
he give them the waffling exclusive, prick.
Wow.
They ambushed him.